Firstly, a very good afternoon to our lecturer, Mr. Ahmad Farij. So today we'll be proposing our proposal assignment. So myself is Ganesh Ravia.
My name is Gabriel Lee.
My name is Nur Fazlin binti Sanusi.
My name is Muhammad Izan bin Ahmad Azwan.
My name is Ricky Kyle Mervin.
My name is Ranjita.
And I'm Shantini here.
Okay. Moving to the next slide. So we are from the Breakfast Club. We'll be proposing an event to provide healthy and nutritious breakfast to the MS students. So our tagline will be, it's an opportunity to nourish our body every time we eat. Now I'll pass it to Fazlin.
Next slide. Okay, so basically our team consists of 7 members, and each of us has been assigned different positions as well as different tasks. So Ganesh Rao acts as the president, Rika as the vice president, me myself as the secretary, Uma Shantini as the treasurer, and then food and beverages is being handled for Ranjita, and then Izzat as the photographer. Advertising is being handled by Gabriel. Next slide. Okay, as we all know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day after a night's fast. Many has been giving a bunch of excuses for skipping breakfast. It can't be denied that work is important, but it arguably that breakfast is just as crucial as breakfast as work. There are various aspects, namely body's performance, lifestyle, academic performance, and many more. Breakfast does not have to be, like complicated or time-consuming. Yet many of us still skip breakfast, especially students, to which students they're not aware that breakfast could actually bring a bad effect to their studies performance. And an ideal breakfast is their first chance at providing their bodies with energy and essential nutrients during the day. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Okay, thank you, Fazlin. Okay, these are the statement of needs of our proposal. Firstly, ignorance of eating healthy breakfast can lead to health issues. So nowadays it's getting very normal for students to have the ignorance of not skipping first meal of the day, and also they don't have the realization of eating healthy breakfast. The body needs a lot of energy stores for growth and also repair during at the night, and skipping a breakfast can lead to a lot of health issues, such as it leads to weight gain, migraine, and also it slow down the metabolism, trigger hair loss, and also increase the risk of cancer and so on. Secondly, skipping breakfast affect academic performance. Students who do not eat breakfast at home or at university were less able to learn. So hunger can lead to lower math scores, academic attention problems, emotional, behavior, and academic problems. Thus, taking breakfast may help them to grasp what is being taught and also more easily understand the new informations better than students who are hungry from skipping breakfast. Thirdly, avoiding breakfast creates negative energy. Okay, by eating not healthy breakfast in a positive manner, we are sending a message to ourselves that we are not appreciate our body, don't want to take care of our health and well-being, and also not deserve to live a happy life. A bad start, for instance, generates a negative energy and also momentum, decreasing the chances that we will do what we need to do and do it well. Thus, nutritional value of good breakfast helps to begin the day with a positive attitude, and it's likely to set up for more happiness, success, and productivity. Thank you. I'll pass it to Uma.
Okay. So, event description. So, the program name is Breakfast Club, organized by students of English for Occupational Purpose, which will be held on 17 October 2021 from 7:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, that's all from me. I pass it to the next participant.
Okay, next is event participants. As for the number of participants, 7 of us are Breakfast Club members and followed by 100 MSc students and lecturers. Therefore, the event will involve a total of 107 participants. Next, I'll pass it to next person.
Okay, thank you, Rajita. So this is our program tentative during the day of event. All the committee members must gather at the UGLO MSU at 7 a.m. After all the members arrive at 7:20 a.m., the highest committee member will briefly explain about the activity will be done during the event. So after having a briefing, all the members can start to do a preparation regarding on their own task at 7:30. We expect the participants will come at 8 a.m. and will start the short introduction on importance of having breakfast at 8:30 a.m. So after that, the members will start distribute the breakfast to all the participants from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. So moving on, before the program end at 12 p.m., we have closing ceremony and photo session for all the participants and committee members as memories for the event. So the next, I will pass to Ganesh to explain more about our main budget.
So thank you, Izzat. So now I'll explain about the budget of the event. So basically our budget we break down into 4 major costs, which the food and beverages cost, the preparation items cost, the transportation cost, as well as the publicity cost. Starting with the food and beverages cost, so we'll be buying 20 packets of gardenia bread, which costs $3.55 each. The total amount will be 71 ringgit. So we'll be buying 5 units of lettuce, which will cost us $3.90 each. So the total amount will be 19 ringgit. So we'll be buying 1 packet of tomatoes, which will cost us 7 ringgit each packet. The total amount will be 7 ringgit. So we'll be buying 1 packet of margarine, which will cost us 11 ringgit 60 cents. So the total amount will be 11 ringgit 60 cents as well. So we'll be buying 1 packet of mayonnaise, which will cost us 12 ringgit 50 cents each packet. So the total amount will be 12 ringgit 50 cents. So we'll be buying 10 tins of canned tuna, which will cost us 4 ringgit cents each tin. So the total amount will be 45 ringgit. So we'll be buying 100 units of apples, which will cost us 80 cents each. So the total amount will be 80 ringgit for the apples. So we'll be buying 10 bunch of bananas, so which will cost us 6 ringgit 50 cents each bunch. So the total amount will be 65 ringgit for the bananas. And we'll be buying 100 units of oats energy bar, which will cost us 1 ringgit each energy bar. So the total amount will be 100 ringgit. So we'll be buying 100 Dutch ready milk, which will cost us 1 ringgit 80 cents each. So the total amount will be 180 ringgit for the Dutch ready milk. So we'll be buying 100 units of Nestle yogurt, which will cost us 1 ringgit 50 cents. So which will cost us 150 ringgit for the Nestle yogurt. So the total food and beverages cost will be 746 ringgit and 20 cents per month. So moving to the preparation items cost. So we'll be buying the sandwich bags to insert, to put in the sandwiches. That we will buy 1 box of sandwich bags, which will cost us 14 ringgit 90 cents. So the total amount will be 14 ringgit 90 cents. So we'll be buying the plastic containers as well. So we'll be buying 1 box of plastic containers, which will cost us 35 ringgit 1 box. So the total amount will be 35 ringgit. So we'll be buying the rubbish bags as well for the for the cleaning session after the preparation of breakfast. So we'll bring 1 packet of rubbish, which will cost us 5 ringgit 90 cents each packet. So the total amount will be 5 ringgit 90 cents. As well, we'll be buying the tablecloth. So we'll be buying 1 unit of tablecloth, which will cost us 11 ringgit 80 cents. Total amount will be 11 ringgit 80 cents for the tablecloth. So the total preparation item cost 72 ringgit 60 cents. So in terms of transportation, so I myself I will volunteer to buy all the preparation items. So which I charge myself 50 ringgit for the transportation costs, which will be 15 ringgit for myself. So in terms of the publicity, we'll be ordering 1 unit of bunting banner with our event poster. So which will cost us 40 ringgit each bunting. So the total amount will be 40 ringgit. And secondly, we'll be ordering printed pamphlets of our brochures regarding the importance of healthy breakfast and the event venues and all that. So we'll be printing 50 sheets of pamphlets, which will cost 80 cents. So the total amount for the pamphlets will be 40 ringgit. So the total amount for the publicity cost will be 80 ringgit. So the total budget estimate for our event will be 918 ringgit and 50 cents only.
This is the Breakfast Club's menu poster. This is the Breakfast Club's brochure. This is the Breakfast Club's quotation. And this is the Breakfast Club's sponsors. And followed by, this is the Breakfast Club's event poster.
Now I'll be talking about income estimation for the event. So basically, there are two main sponsors for the event, which are the Faculty of Business Management Professions from MSU and Lotus Malaysia. So firstly, starting with FBM. So FBM will be providing monetary sponsorship, which will be a total of 167 ringgit and 30 cents only. So the total money sponsored by FBMP will be 167 ringgit and 30 cents. So secondly, moving to Lotus Malaysia. So Lotus Malaysia will be sponsoring all the food items that I mentioned earlier in the budget. So which will be a total of 746 ringgit and 20 cents only. So the total food items sponsored by Lotus Malaysia will be 746 ringgit and 20 cents. So the total income estimation for our event will be 913 ringgit and 50 cents only, which basically tallies with the budget I explained earlier. That's all from me.
Next, I'll be talking about the benefits of the event. The benefit of this assignment is to raise an awareness of the importance of eating breakfast and the consequences of skipping it. Most nutritionists believe that breakfast is the most crucial meal of the day because it provides the body and the brain with much needed fuel after the fast of the previous night. The second point is health benefits. Breakfast also provides the energy that is necessary to enhance cognitive or thinking, speed, and problem solving skills. These elements are vital for students in order to stay focused and pay full attention during class. Students who always say that they do not have time to have breakfast or will just have their lunch must know that this small little decision of not taking breakfast will affect their health in the long term. Lastly, buy time for busy students in their busy schedule. We all know that students have a very hectic timetable. This kind of lifestyle is very uncertain in terms of their eating habits. So this event will also help them save time and save their time for their busy schedule. Yeah. Thank you. I'll be passing it to the next presenter.
Thank you so much, Ricky, for the wonderful explanation. So to continue on his points for the benefit of this whole event, firstly is we want to elevate the burden of lower income families. What does it mean by that? Is because that there are some possibilities that most students are skipping breakfast due to the income strain that they are having. So with this event, we can actually help to alleviate their parents or their families in providing them a nutritious breakfast, and at the same time the parents can also use their expenses for much more important stuff in providing their family as well. So it's a win-win situation. And next is the positive social reinforcement. This is a very important point, not just for the students or the participants who are getting the breakfast from us, but it's also for us and all of the MSU students on campus as well. It means that when the other clubs member, they see the Breakfast Club is providing breakfast, they can also follow suit and use this opportunity to engage with the other students to do something that is ethical and morally positive, such as an event like this. So we want to instill to the students in MSU to have this kind of ethics and moral behavior in the future when we are not doing it, but other clubs can do it as well. Okay, so lastly, the benefits will be to show how simplistic the nutritious breakfast can be. As Ganesh has explained just now, most of the items that we have been sponsored by Lotus Malaysia are actually very simple household groceries which can be bought and can be found anywhere. And students who have no experience or knowledge in preparing a breakfast all the time, but they can see when we provide them the product, they can see that it's actually very simple and manageable. So that is all I want to say for the benefits, and I'll pass it on to my colleague Izzat for the conclusion. Thank you.
So for the conclusion, breakfast clearly benefits children, teens, and adults in a variety of ways. Breakfast promote nutrition and health, give energy, and help people to think more clearly. According to studies, there is a direct link between eating breakfast and test performance. It has been shown that students who eat breakfast on a daily basis perform better on tests than those who do not having breakfast. So breakfast eating students have fewer trips to the school nurse, fewer absence, and fewer discipline issues. So to summarize of this event is every student and lecturer at MSU will be introduced to the fundamental understanding of the importance of eating breakfast on a daily basis as part of this project from the Breakfast Club. So this is an opportunity to examine the degree of wellness among the younger generation, as well as eating breakfast can improve their memory and focus in daily life. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all from
Thank
us.
you.